talk about this game here tonight, Richard, these two teams like to get out and run.
I expect both teams to be pushing the pace and making this a bit of a track meet. Conditioning will be tested.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
At first, it seemed like MP may have been over his head a bit with the goal, but he's continued to work and keep his head down and deliver on his promise. I expect to see him All-Star Weekend if he can keep this up.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Hardaway. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Fox. Outside for Smart. Here's Kessler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Stolen by Kessler. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws for the night right here.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Takes a shot at the elbow, and again, it's the Lakers.
Well, you know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to see it. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Smart with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And stolen by Eason. Here's MP. He misses the wide open dunk. Pass to Connect. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Smart passes to Kessler. Fox kicks to Smart. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his forte. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. MP outside. Smith sets the pick for MP. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And it's Doncic missing. Rockets trail by 8. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Smith. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Hardaway. Doncic against MP to stop the run. Kessler with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. MP, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Smart. This game he had 13. Here's Doncic. That shot misses. Adams, some nice D. Rockets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Tari Eason. MP against Young. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And the rejection by MP. Fred VanVleet is checked in for MP. So J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. To the inside. Sengun kicks to MP. Doncic with the steal. Taking a look at the Rockets. Steven Adams is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's MP. Then there's Shepard. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. Now here's Nurkic. No scoring in this one. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by MP.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
MP nails the triple.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Outside for Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 7 on the wing, Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Fox dishes to Smart. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And Sengun throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Sengun doing it in style.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for Young. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith checked in for Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Shepard. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Amen Thompson. Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. There's the three. And he recovers it. Smart finds Doncic. Luka hits the three.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He ended up with 59 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's MP. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to connect.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Kessler. Şengün covering. Shot clock at 5. Fox, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Here's MP. MP attacking the open floor.
I can tell fresh legs when I see it. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Doncic feeling it out. Over MP. Doncic, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Kessler. Doncic with it. Now defended by Şengün. Pass to connect. Now Doncic, just 5 to shoot. Kessler, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Rockets trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wow, MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Here's Doncic. He goes up again. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP deciding where to go with it. Smith with a screen on Doncic. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Despite his youth, MP is showing grown man strength.
Hardaway with the steal. Here's MP, and the layup is good. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about
And the next topic to touch. And that's all for us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Fox is out there with Connect. Then there's Smart. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Rockets trail by 7. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kessler setting the pick for Doncic. Kessler in the post. Şengün covering. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Doncic. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Doncic against MP. Six on the shot clock. Count that bucket. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. High post, Kessler. To the paint. Another shot. Pass to connect.
I'm scrolling through the